The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, Rado, La Junta de Andalucía, and Victorinox.
As the umpires, Joe and Shub, make their way onto the middle. Nice looking stroke from Ollie Webster, who, by all reports, and he cloffed it again, and he's gone. It's a huge wicket. Ollie Webster's poor tournament continues. He just has not got that pull shot working at all. He seems a little bit late on it. Let's have a closer look at the headbutt into the hallowed turf of Cardamom. Seemed like the old double hit. Takes the catch and then bang! Just kisses the turf. Throws the ball in the air. Sometimes when you kiss the turf, you're hoping for it to be more of a celebration, not just because of the catch. And I think he's going to be asked to leave the field for a while just to make sure. Well, that's over now. Eddie Beard gets one to work with, clips it away behind square. He'll get 4 for his trouble. Nice little shot. First boundary of finals day in Group 8.
And that will probably tip things towards Peel and St John's, because Clark gets one that's a little bit short and he goes Maximo up and away into the jungle.
It's a nice shot from Clark. Just gets something to work with and pumps it into the jungle, Vinny.
Force of your whole body weight going in your face isn't ideal. Hello to everyone in the chat as well. Hopefully had a chance to. It was exciting. And this morning, more of the same as this one is lifted up and over the top. Maximo Clark. He's just slowly kind of adapting his game, isn't he? Clark, you know, he's got a good technique and he's played a lot of cricket.
You saw yesterday HC Bucharest beat them, so anything can happen, Vinny.
Flicked away, and that'll be 4 runs. Predeshan is not getting the line right here.
Yeah, that's a poor ball. Let's be fair. It's a full half volley down the leg side, and Eddie Beard isn't going to miss out on that. Nice shot for 4, and
time, it's not quite out of the screws from Beard. And good effort there, but it's going to be in vain as Beard helps himself to 4 more.
Remember a couple of years ago when we had those barriers maybe a little bit too close to the rope.
Games not too much after an incident like that. Oh, just over the top. Has been a chaos start, and that's Kunta, who finds himself in the crosshairs again, but the result, another boundary. That's a better shot though. Really correct shot from Eddie Beard. Maximo! This power play starting to get out of hand for ACCB. Now this is too short, and that's going to go as well, and that's going to go all the way. Been called 4. This is Kumar, who's been great with the bat, and now he's going to hope to do his talking with the ball, but the first one hangs out there. The 50's up for Peel and St John's. This time Beard wants the leg side. He's going to get it. Fielder, for some reason, wasn't on the rope. Wouldn't have mattered because that's over his head anyway. Maximo! Change of pace here in over 5.
Oh!
Not the start he wanted. And that's going to be 6, maybe 7. Now he's going to go big. This one does bounce, but doesn't bounce again off the bat of Clark. It's Maximo. Say smarts.
He's flighted up 2 dollies. Yesterday he bowled a lot quicker than this, and they've both been pounded for 6.
There's something more. Well, probably get, maybe we'll get 4, maybe not here. Running away will. This one's lifted up nicely from Clark. Just brings the bottom hand into play there. There's a big gap in deep mid-wicket, and the result's 4 more. That's the Beard that we've come to know. That'll be his 50. Brings it up in 18 balls. Maximo! Beard delivering here on finals day.
3rd 50 already for Eddie the Eagle. He does what he does out here at Cardamom Oval. Loves batting, hits both sides of the wicket.
I think might have been stuck. That's too short, and that's going to go as well. Maximo! Say smart. Eddie the Eagle is flying here. I've got to say, ACCB, they haven't bowled to their potential so far, and it's costing them. That's in the end, just over the top of the fielder. That's 4 more. Beard up into the 60s now.
Well, Beard is really flying along, and this is a huge over already. That's 17 off the first 3. Beard 60 off 20, striking at a flat 300.
Can he make the adjustment for the lefty? He does, and the thick outside edge is going to fly away, and that's going to be 4. So a bit of luck there, poco de suerte for Clark. I can't get you all right now, but I've got to call this ball, which is going to be 6. Clark gets a bit of a pie on the pads, puts it away.
I'm going to back you up with what you said a couple of overs ago, Vinny. I think the lefty-righty partnership's completely...
That's going to be 6, so Beard is recapturing some of that mojo. All right, well, there you go. The jinx is real. Can he catch it? He can. So classic commentary jinx from Corey. He said Beard was a shoo-in for 100, 121 for 2.
He's a shoo-in, Vinny, for a good 60 and 67 in the end. Well batted, Eddie the Eagle. He played pretty well. Just got that one skewed away. Maybe swung a little bit late. Good catch in the end. But he's done a good job. He's put his team in a very, very strong position.
Anyway, Samuela with a big breakthrough. And the next one is going for 6. Maximo. Clark on 45. That's his 50. That's well played by Andrew Clark. Lifted up and into the bushland. Maximo, 50 off 21 balls. Now he's going to go straight. He's going to unload on this one. Maximo, 6 more. Let's see if with the comeback. And this one's another one which is going, and gone. Maximo. Well, maybe you are on Century Watch. It's just, that one is short, and Clark jumps all over it. Maximo, 150 up. Alarm bells ringing all over the place. ACCB are going to be chasing a huge score here.
Shot.
Ball. Somehow he's dug it out for 4 anyway. That shows you how things are rolling at the moment. Oh, well, when he does bowl, it doesn't go too well. Or does it? It doesn't, because it's going to be 4. Oh, he's out. Well, what a way to take a wicket. Middle stump out of the ground. It was belted back, but he'll be run out for 73. It's 159 for 3.
Let's hope he did. Otherwise, this could be controversial.
I think he must have. You can actually see a deflection. Look, Joe, the umpire there, Joe, is pretty happy that the middle stump's there because this is heading straight for him. Bang. And, well, if you're going to have your bad luck, might as well have it when you've whacked 73 and there's only to go very big. Got him. So Aki will fail. Madasanga this time disturbs the stumps at the other end. Oh, he's a bit slower, I think, than Aki was expecting. Swung straight across. It's Golden Derek. Derek not included, 160 for 4. Last ball coming up, Burgoyne to try and finish things off. And he will. Going, gone. Maximo. 168 for Peel St John's. Off their 10 overs, 169 for ACCB to stay alive in the competition. The opening batting partnership for Peel St John's. Once again, they weren't together too long with Ollie Webster for Derbyshire back in the day, and a little bit for Sussex as well. Anyway, we're going to get going with 4 runs. And Manan doesn't need too much time to think because he's going to swing, and that one's out of here. Maximo. I think someone like Burgoyne here, smart, keeps it outside the off. You get too straight, you're going to get hit, and that's what happens here. So even though it's probably hitting the stumps, Burgoyne, don't think that's the tactics. It'll be 4 carreras, and it finishes the first over. 14 without loss. Big hello to everyone.
That's all right.
And this time he is able to fetch it, and he does get it out of the ground. Maximo. That's the thing with Manan. I mean, I enjoy watching him. Now he does try and go offside. Well, that's a better shot then. I like that. He does play it with a bit of a straighter bat, gets 4 more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's in his zone. See, he is a good fetcher. He can do it. So you can't get too close to him. Maximo, 6 more. Well, that's in the air and caught. So Manan goes for a quick fire 30. A fairly simple catch taken. That's Josh Mills there. And the ring. Just judge that one nice. I'd take a couple of steps back quickly.
Burgoyne fights back. He's had this happy knack of picking up early wickets all tournament.
Yeah, just something, if he does get a chance to practice, which I know isn't always easy for these cricketers, that's just something he needs to develop. He's about to turn 36. Anyway, in the air, gone, 2 and 2. And that really hurts because that's Parveen Kumar, who was very good last night. But Burgoyne Well, he's pretty good at hitting his doubles, I'm sure, if he's a professional darts player. Or it's the double strike here as Parveen goes for a golden derrick. It's 32 for 2. Well, Burgoyne just kind of rocks up, puts it 5th stump maybe.
He's on for a hat-trick here.
Is he feeling it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I reckon he's got every chance.
From the 10. All right, hat-trick ball.
Oof.
Goes pretty close to taking the edge. You can get the clock on him. All right, well, this one might take a little bit longer to get back because it's been horned away for 6. Abdulatif is the one guy, I think, that could provide. This is going to be 4. It's off the inside part of the bat, but it flies away. Asif with the boundary.
Shot.
Yeah, really good shot. See, Asif is a bit more multi-dimensional with a shot like that. Just lifts it up, gets the timing, gets the power. Maximal 6 run. You like this story, actually. In the air. Is it carrying? Beard. The eagle fails to soar this time. It's another bite of the Carmenata turf, and it's going to be 4 run characters, I'm sure, as well. All right, this is sliced up in the air, catching opportunity and taken. So Madusha never really fired there, did he? Caught. Coming on fairly early. Not often you see him bowling in the first half.
It was always going to be tough chasing 169, but a couple of wickets and a sedate start doesn't help.
Just
clever bowling
all
because
about the line.
he started outside off and Court said, well, okay, I'm just going to bowl it even further. And if you catch up with it, so be it.
Might have been a little bit of a finger issue there. And it's almost the same thing. It is. Well, another hat-trick opportunity. Rinse and repeat right off the end of the bat. Sandaruan joins the Golden Duck Club. And just like that, Kieran Court's on a hat-trick. And ACCB falling apart. It's 55 for 4.
Day 3 now, and they are being smoked. This is very clever from Peel and St. John's. They've set the field for this.
We'll see. All right, that's high. That's your man Burgoyne right here, and he's going to take the catch. He swallows it. So that's a Sif gone now, and all the 5s, 55 for 5. A Sif goes for 17, and really I think, well, that ball was in the air, but he still swallowed it with those big hands.
Here's the thing, Vinny. Peel and St. John's finding form. They'll go close in this group. They really will. That was the dart throw celebration. He's loving it. Abdulatif goes for 17 off 10.
That's 6. That's not a bad shot at all. That's Samiula who goes bang. Maximal. We have too much effect. Right, this is in the air. I think this is another catching opportunity, and it's taken. Very nicely done there by Andrew Clark. And so Asad Abbas joins the Duck Club. He's going to have to go, and really, writing's on the wall now for ACCB. Yeah, 61 for 6.
When it rains, it pours, Vinny, and right now it is pouring. Wickets have fallen. Just looking at Byron's squad, Vin, for Group B.
Yeah.
Sinan Khan, Sajid Afridi, Aslam Mohammed, Amrpreet Singh Memi.
Yep.
That's basically the top 4 that... Oh!
They
wow,
can hit
heads
the
up.
ball hard.
Oh my word.
Samuel has launched that one. Maximal. All right, this time might be curtains up in the air. Webster settles and catches, so 6 and out for Samuela. He cracked a couple of good shots, but it'll be the 7th to 4. It's double strike for Brendan Bennett, 68 for 7.
The qualifier 2 a little bit later, pretty confident.
Well judged. Good technique there as well. Hey, Isle of Man fans have come in. This is up, it's in the air, it's another one. Hitting the eagle, another hat-trick opportunity. It's 3 in the over for Brendan Bennett. And this time it's Saidullah. It wasn't a bad shot at all, but just happened to find the orbit. They can enjoy the rest of the day, but they are going down, still 100 behind. It's 68 for 8.
This is an absolute shellacking now, Vinny. They are catching everything, bowling well, and another hat-trick opportunity. Jeremy Martin's playing for Marlow.
Yeah. And now he's gone. So Matasanka just tries to work across this. Court hits the target, and it'll be yet another wicket down. In fact, they're down to the last man now. Yeah, you're right about the old back elbow down. I was wondering how it was the kind of length hit the stumps. That answers it, because down.
Yep. The national players, Vivian Kingmar, Buster later. That one's here in the air. This could be it, Vinny. No, 6 to the total.
Yeah. I know some good bowling figures here, but he likes this one. I think that's out, you know. I don't see anything behind the line. And the decision's given. So, yeah, very, very good keeping from Phil Littlejohns there. I do like his keeping. I saw him doing that for the national team a little bit in the ECC last year, but that will do it. So they are bowled out, and they'll be bowled out off the first ball, the 10th over, all out 81. So the final margin of victory will be 87 runs.